Snowflakes falling down, down towards the earth this morning. Wow, I can't believe my eyes, it's like a Christmas card. I hope it will set, I haven't had a real white Christmas yet. I've got my fingers crossed, I've never wished this.
Hi BookTube, it's Missy, and today I'm here to share with you guys my December TBR. Can you believe December? Being an adult kind of sucks because when you're little, and you hear about this all the time, and I never believed it when I was little. When you're little, time doesn't go as quickly. Maybe because things seem so far away. But when you're an adult and you have the monotony of just life in general and working and chores and kids and, you know, all this stuff, it's the same thing. So you feel like Groundhog's Day every single day. You wake up and then the year has gone by and you're just like, what happened? Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. I am also going to be doing Vlogmas this year, so this is like my little announcement. Vlogmas is just you filming a video every single day in the month of December up until Christmas. I don't remember if you end on Christmas Eve or you do a video on Christmas as well. So if you know, let me know down below because I forgot. But last year when I participated, I was completely all over the place. I didn't have a schedule set, and this year I actually wrote everything down. So I know what I'm going to film every single day. I'm so organized and excited. Yay! And yeah. So also this month there is 2 readathons that I'll be participating in. I need to slow down because I'm just spitting. The first readathon is the A Yearathon readathon. I usually participate in this readathon every single month. It is a Goodreads group. I will leave the link down below. It's very fun. There's a new theme every single month, and for a week you just read books according to that theme. For this month's theme, it is graphic novels and manga, so that's great. It is starting on the 7th of December and it ends on the 11th of December. So I have here a giant pile of graphic novels and one manhwa. I am 18 books shy of my 150 book goal on Goodreads, so go me. I have to cheat a lot this month because I can't read 18 full-length novels. I could if I had the patience, but this year has been full of distractions, and so I don't know if I'll be able to get to it unless I read a ton of graphic novels. So for the first one that I have here, I actually can't start it in during the Yearathon readathon because it's due this Thursday, but I have here The Infernal Devices, The Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare, and Heart by this person. I told you before, I can't pronounce it. I really enjoyed Clockwork Angel, and so I'm sure I will like this one as well. Next, I have a sci-fi graphic novel that I haven't heard of, and I'm super excited to read, and that is Low by Remender and Tokchini, and this is Volume 1, The Delirium of Hope. All of these graphic novels that I will be showing you are all courtesy to, courtesy by. They were all given to me by Jessica. So thank you again, Jessica. I am so excited to get to them. Like I said, this is a sci-fi. Can't wait to, ooh, I can't show you that page. That one's okay. And so it's, I still haven't gotten used to the filming of this camera. So here we go. Here's all of the pages. And then I have Vampire. No. And then I have American Vampire, Volume 3. This is by Scott Snyder and Sean Murphy. And it's drawn by or illustrated by Raphael Albuquerque. So yeah, I really liked the first one. It was amazing, 5 stars. The second one I gave 3 stars to, I think. It wasn't as good. I'm hoping that this one is back up to 5 stars. We'll see. I'm getting sick thanks to my littlest one. And now I have 3 of the Sandman graphic novels by Neil Gaiman. I've read the first one. The second one is called The Doll's House. I can't wait to get to it. Then I have the third one, which is called The Dream Country. Country. And the fourth one, which is Season of Mists. So if you've read these graphic novels, let me know down below. I really enjoyed the first one. And then I have the last 3 of the Morning Glories that I own. This is volumes 5, 6, and 7. So we have volume 5 here, which is called Tests. There we go. And then I have, is this volume 6? Volume 6 is Demerits. There's 6. And volume 7 is called Honors. So very excited. I really like this series. If you haven't picked up Morning Glories, do it. It's really good. All right, so those are all of the graphic novels for the Year-a-thon Readathon. I'm also going to be participating in Book Nerdathon, which is hosted by Amanda the Glittery Nerd, and I will leave her channel link down below. I love Amanda. She's so fun. This is her first Readathon, so she's super excited. So please check out her video. Again, I will leave it down below. There are 10 challenges for this week-long Readathon, and it also is on December 7th through the 11th. So I'm going to try and get through some of these challenges. There's 10 so that there's a nice variety. Obviously, you don't have to participate in all 10, and you can definitely piggyback a lot of these challenges, you know, to suit your needs. So it's called, no, that's it. It's just called the Book Nerdathon. And it starts on midnight on the 7th, wherever you are, and it ends at midnight on the 11th, wherever you are. Doesn't matter. So the first challenge is, and again, I will leave all these challenges down below in the doobly-doo. The first challenge is to read a book featuring a video game. I think that might be hard for me because I don't have any video game ones. But if you have a video game, ooh, it's a book featuring a video game, like Armada. That's a book featuring a video game. Maybe I do. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. 2, read a graphic novel. I already got that one. 3, read a book featuring mythology. I have tons of books that's featuring mythology, so that'll be fun. 4, read a book that was made into a movie. Yay. It says made into a movie. I'm sure you can do something that is going to be made into a movie as well if you wanted to stretch the challenge. 5 is to read the first book in a series. 6 is to read a book that contains new technology. I don't know if I have a book like that, but I'll have to look into it. 7 is to read a middle grade. 8 is to read a book set in a school. 9 is to read a random picked book, and 10 is to read a sci-fi book. All of these challenges seem really easy, and I can't wait to get started. I will definitely do a TBR for that particular one later, because I don't know if the books that I've picked out for this month will coincide with those challenges. Some may, but I'm not absolutely positive yet. So let me just go over the regular books that I have here with you guys. And most of these are going to be from the library because they're all due. And I have a problem with borrowing too many library books. So the first one I have here is Daughters Unto Devils by Amy Lukovics. I'm super excited to read this book. I hope it's really scary. The next book I have here is a buddy read that I will be starting on this Friday, and that is Blood Promise by Rochelle Mead. God, it was so good. Shadow Kiss was amazing. Yeah, it left us off on a cliffhanger, And Rose Hathaway is so badass, and I hope she kills like a million Strigoi in the 4th book. And I needed this book immediately after the 3rd, but I have been good and I haven't picked it up yet. And so this Friday, Penelope and I are going to be reading this. And actually, I could say that this was turned into a movie because the first one was, and it's the same series, right? It counts. The next book I have here is Hotel Ruby by Suzanne Young. Another short little book. I'm hoping that this is really good and scary as well. I think it's about a haunted hotel. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's a haunted hotel. Next, I have The Walls Around Us by Nova Ren Suma. I've heard people talk about this. I think it was last year, maybe at the beginning of this year when it first came out. I can't remember. I do know that people say it's really good. I also, here's a little side rant really quickly. Book Outlet had their Black Friday sale last week. And I was so stoked for the sale because during the Black Friday sale, it's 30% off the entire website. I had 24 books in my cart. I went to go pay for the books. And for some reason, I don't know if it was my internet or about a million people were trying to get to Book Outlet at the same time, but my purchase never went through. Like, it just kept saying purchasing, but it never actually gave me a confirmation code. But when I went to go check my bank, it said that the money had been like pending and taken out of my account. And so I thought, oh, then it must have gone through and I'm going to get the books. And then 15 minutes later, I'm like, maybe I should check. So I called Book Outlet and they said, no, you're not going to get those books. You're going to have to do it again. So I did it again the second time. Again, they took the money out of my account, but I never got the books. And so I called again and I said, I'm locked out of the system. I can't get to my books. Can you please unlock me? Yada, yada. So she did. So now I have 2 pendings for books, but I'm not going to get the books. Try again. Nothing works. So 3rd time, I call it Book Outlet and I say, hey, so I'm locked out. I can't get any books. And the lady's like, I'm sorry, you know, if you don't have a confirmation number, then that means the books aren't going to get to you. You need to call the bank. So I called the bank. The bank lady says, those pendings won't actually come out of your account unless they've been authorized by the store. And if the store doesn't authorize it, you have to wait 72 hours before you can get that money back because it's actually not taken out of my account. It's just being held there. So I lost 12 books from my cart because people were buying it, and this was one of the books. There was like 50 on the website and I lost it because I couldn't buy books, and then my husband felt sorry for me, and so I think it was like Saturday he ended up buying the rest of the books in my cart. So thank you, hubby. But I really didn't want to lose this book. I wanted it, but now I have to like really read it fast because it's due. Sorry for the rant. I love Book Outlet, and all of these books are from Book Outlet, and so it makes me crazy that I wasn't able to get the books that I wanted because, and I'm still, it's Monday, it's been 72 hours, and I still don't have that money in my account, so I didn't get to go Black Friday shopping for anything else because I wanted some makeup and stuff from Ulta, and I don't have any money in my account. It says like I got 20 bucks in there because of all of the book purchases that I actually didn't buy. I'm not getting them. Ranting. All right, and then the last 2 books here you've seen before. It was from last month, so I'm putting it on this month to get to it. And that's Catacomb by Madeline Rowe, or Rue. This is the 3rd and final book in the Asylum trilogy. And then I also have Library of Souls, the 3rd and final book in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. I can't wait to get to those books. I have a lot of books that I really can't wait to get to. I'm dying over here with just all the books that I want to read. So that is it. I am joining Vlogmas this year. There are 2 readathons that I'll be participating in, and they are overlapping, so who knows. And I have a ton of books that I need to get to meet my Goodreads goal. So what's going on with you guys? Are you guys close to your Goodreads goal? Do you do a Goodreads goal? Are you going to be participating in any readathons? Let me know down below if you know any that are taking place on other weeks of December. My last day of work is the 18th, and then I have like 3 weeks where I don't go back to work because it's like Christmas break. I'm super excited. So yeah. Let me know anything. Just tell me anything that you want to tell me down below. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.